What's up, guys? Josh with Oklahoma Fowl Company. Going to take you through the build of our new Legend 7x16 tandem axle 7K trailer. Legends are all aluminum, very well built trailers. Super proud of it, man. Those guys do an awesome job. So check them out if you're in the market for an enclosed trailer. I bought this to be a goose hunting, duck hunting, whatever type of hunting rig. Came from a 6x12 Pace enclosed trailer. It was a great trailer, man. I can't complain, but just needed more space, more size, have too much gear. So here she is, man. Beautiful trailer. Like I said, all aluminum frame, all aluminum construction. I think the only piece of steel on this thing's the hitch. So stay tuned. I'm going to take you through everything I did to her. All right, guys. So we got the first coat of Herculiner on. Man, it's a little clumpy. Probably should mix some xylene, I guess is what it's called. It says in the directions you can use some of that, but I think it's going to turn out okay. Just you can see a lot of the clumps there. I'm gonna wait for it to dry and then maybe broom it, see if I can knock some of the clumps off and out of the way. But it says 1 to 4 hours. It's still real tacky up by the front where I started, so we'll give it a little while here and go ahead and slap the second coat on and let her dry, and we'll be good to go. What's up, guys? So here's where we're at now. Got the Noco plug installed through the outside. So we got our plug in. I got the dual plug version, so I can plug in my onboard charger into one and my power strip into the other. So once we're set up, how it's going to work, battery switch is going to turn everything on, give power to the inverter if I want to use that. I'm going to power up the fuse panel once I turn that switch on. And then, like I said, onboard charger will be plugged in through the outside if we want to plug the trailer in and charge the battery. And the power strip will be the same way if I want to charge things that way. Some of the decoys and splashers, things like that, that's how I charge them inside the trailer. So that's going to be the power panel. It's going to mount right here in the very front of the trailer. Here's how we got it looking on the back so far. Got to tidy up some of the wires and everything, but got a little ground bus or ground block there. These wires are going to come up out through the top side and run down the sides of the trailer to where I install the light bars on the outside, and then got to run a wire up to the top and mount interior LED lights. So everything's going to be operated off this switch. The main power switch, if it's on, the lights on the outside and inside will come on. Thought about doing a separate switch for it, mount it over inside the door, but not going to go that route. Too much work, and don't really feel like running, my power up and around, getting through down the wall, cutting a hole, and then running power back up and around all the interior lights. So just going to go off this route, be a little easier. Just got to open the door, come to the trailer, and turn the master or the main power switch, and you'll get your interior lights and exterior lights that way. So don't see any issues with having them both on and off at the same time. And very rarely will I only want the interior lights on and not the exterior, and vice versa. So not a huge problem for me and what I use the trailer for. So yeah, guys, up here in the front, as you can see, tons of space. My last trailer was a 6x12. I was packed in really tight between 12, 13 dozen full bodies, silhouettes, blinds, you name it. Just, it was crammed, and as OCD as I am, I wanted a spot for everything. And so having this extra space is huge. And, went with E-tracks, basically mounted all the way around the entire trailer, all the way to the back. And, that just lets you, switch your gear around based on what you're chasing, whether it's, waterfowl or deer or anything. Don't have to unscrew 2x4s out of the wall and things like that. It's very easy to move this stuff around when you switch gears. Even just chasing ducks and Canadas and then switching over to spring snow goose conservation season. Move everything around as needed to make it fit, and it's clean, easy to do. Went with some cheap just LED light strips from Amazon. Man, plenty bright. There's 4 of them in here, more than enough light for at night. Still got some wire hanging. Gonna use those for the LED light bars that are gonna go on the roof. I did 5 of them, I think. Gonna put 1 on the back, 2 on each side, and then well, that doesn't add up because I was gonna do 2 on the front too. So I'll have to order another one, I guess. I'm an idiot, but either way, got these little aluminum shelves off Amazon. They're awesome, man. Just little $30 shelves, built really well. Went ahead and epoxied them onto the wall and then screwed them in, and man, they're as solid as they come. You can't, you know, it's not going anywhere. So awesome product there for the money. And I'll leave a link to all this stuff I used in the description. But you know, overall, super happy with Legend trailers, man. This thing's, you know, built solid. You know, like I said, welds, everything like that. You know, you can see it there. It's stout compared to some of my last trailers. So super pumped to be running this thing, and you know, with the lift, tires, all that, it's gonna be awesome to pull in and out of fields and just get our gear in and out of places. Only thing, Legend trailers, if you're watching this, move your dang interior light. That spot is not ideal. So, you know, you walk in the door, it's high, and I get it. The switch is built into the light, so you know, it was probably easiest to tie it in right there. But you know, just by packing it full gear, even without the shelf here, I'd have gear right there. It'd be tough to, you know, get in the trailer, reach in and turn it on. So a switch right inside the door would be a huge a huge lifesaver. But easy ways to work around it. Not a huge deal, but that's about the only thing that I would change on this trailer. And, you know, if that's all I have to complain about, that's not bad. So awesome job, Legend. Appreciate you guys. And this thing is sweet. Thanks. All right, guys. So we got the lift on, the spacer in there. It comes from Dexter and just drops it down 2.6 inches or something like that. So it gives you quite a bit more ground clearance. You can see you got a good 7 inches between the wheel and the fender now. Some of that will be taken up when we go to the larger wheels and tires. Just got the wheels from FedEx that just came in, so pumped about that. Gotta go pick the tires up, get them mounted, and we'll slap them on here. But had to extend the brake lines a little bit here, about 3 inches, so need to tack this back up here. Got some zip ties and stainless screws to do that. And yeah, gotta get these shrink wrapped here. Got my little torch here, so I'm gonna get that all weatherproof and button it all back up, and we'll be good to go. So yeah, that's what the spacers look like. They're pretty solid, heavy. Now it's gotta wait for dark. All right, guys. So we got, man, chairs, sound system, about 220 full bodies back here. Got 800 socks up top there. Little 4 foot by 7 foot wide shelf. Oh man, we got 5-6 dozen floaters up under there. I got another couple hundred socks underneath them, so I think in total we got 1,400 socks in here right now, and 220 full bodies. Obviously, I'll probably fit another 220 back here, and seed bags up on top of these ones. So that's the plan, is stack her full, have 400 or 500 full bodies, 1,400 socks. Take you up front here. Oh man, got all the tools, A-frames, layout chairs, yeah, all sorts of stuff, rotaries. Man, a lot of stuff packed in this 7x16 trailer. But yeah, should be able to run about 2,000 bird or 2,000 decoy spread just with this trailer. And man, I got another 400 full bodies up in Nebraska ready to roll. My brother-in-law will grab those and meet us out in the field. So I think we got another 6-7 dozen snow goose floaters as well. So Plan on running about 2,000 field decoys and another couple hundred floaters. Mainly everything that's down here is just new for this year besides the full bodies. I just brought those back to Oklahoma in case we used them. But yeah, it's coming along awesome, man. This trailer is a huge upgrade from the 6x12. Got everything rigged out the way we want it. You know, storage-wise, having an extra foot of height actually helps out a lot. Can fit floaters underneath the shelf. Canada season, I'll put silhouettes up there and a bag of tall socks in case we hide in the socks one day. But yeah, it's rigged out how I like it. You know, shoot, if you have any questions, shoot a comment to us, and we will let you know how we did what. But you know, thanks again, Legend Trailers. This thing's awesome, great built trailer. Let us know if you guys are interested. We'll get you hooked up with those guys, and man, it'll be an awesome trailer to have you use it for.